Now things like epaulet sharks, pretty awesome, great little pet for the fish tank. But one thing you really need to be aware of with all these sorts of cat sharks is it can be a little bit frustrating that they basically knock everything over. They really bulldoze the aquarium. So if it's a fish only tank, it's probably not the end of the world. But if you do want to turn it into a reef aquarium, you will find these sorts of sharks extremely frustrating, because not only do they produce a large amount of waste in the form of urea, but they're also knocking everything over, and they're just going to eat any little fish or any little shrimp, crustaceans or anything that you try and put in the tank. So quite often people will get an animal like this. They'll enjoy it for a period of time, and then they will start to be frustrated by the limitations that this animal puts on your tank, and then they'll usually trade it back in, and then somebody with a bigger tank will probably enjoy it for a limited amount of time. They are a beautiful animal, definitely worth getting, providing you've got a nice big tank or a good contingency plan for it. And with any animal that you take, it's when you enjoy it and you look after it and you're offering a good environment for it, it's all good. But then if you do start to get over it or frustrated by it, probably the best thing you can do is trade it in, because then it can end up going to somebody else who appreciates it and enjoys it. So changing the stock you've got in your aquarium is actually quite a good thing for your own interest, and it's actually quite a good thing for the animals, because if you have animals that you're over, you don't tend to look after them as well as animals that you're really interested in. So don't be afraid to get rid of any of the animals that are not working out for you, because change is king for an aquarium.